Predator 2, directed by Stephen Hawking, starring Danny Glover, Gary Busey, and Ruben Blades, and our favorite Bill Paxton. This movie was made in 1990, and what can I say about this movie? What can I say about Predator 2? As much as I did enjoy the first Predator with Schwarzenegger and the Carl Weathers, that was enjoyable. But this movie, this one, right here, folks. What can I say? It can't get any more. This movie can't get any more epic. Come on. I mean, there's a lot of things I like. There's a lot of shit I like about this movie, man. I mean, okay, here's the plot. Same plot as the original. A sneaky predator hunts humans for sport. That's the plot. Main plot. And the main character is Lieutenant Mike Harrigan, played by Danny Glover. And you know, what else can I say? There's a lot of crazy shit going on. You know, him and his team of LA police officers. You know, fighting off for war. Fighting off a bunch of ruthless drug dealers. And and I love the movie. It's awesome. It's fucking no. It's not just awesome. It's epic. What can I say? This movie's fucking epic. Yeah. So I mean, this movie is so fucking bloody. It's nothing I can imagine. Nothing more I can imagine after watching all the crazy shit that's going on in this movie. But anyways. Okay, so, and I like Danny Glover's character. I love his character. I mean, he's ruthless, he's crazy, he's this crazy cop. This crazy cop that's crazy enough to put his life on the line to, to take down ruthless drug dealers or whatever, you know what I mean? And then we got the Predator back once again, but this time, this Predator is far more ruthless, far more intelligent, and far more unpredictable. And on top of that, yeah, he still has his weapons. He still has the wrist blades, the cloaking device, and the shoulder cannon, whatever you call that thing, on the shoulder. But now, there's a new twist. He's got new weapons, new toys to play with. Like, he shoots his net, and he shoots his net at some guy. It pushes into the guy's skin, cutting him. He shoots missiles, and he shoots spear tips. And he has a spear. Wow. That's fucking awesome. Can't get any more epic. Like I said before, can't get any more epic than this. And I love this Predator better than I like the first Predator. I like this one better. And I love the fact that that Danny Glover, it was really into this role. He had a lot of fun with this role. He had a ball. Especially, oh yeah, and I also like about his character too, he goes against his superior's orders. He's pretty good at that. He has a thing for going against the superior's orders, and his crew follows with him, and he's like the fucking boss in this fucking movie. I can tell you that right now. Well, what really makes me chuckle that he's afraid of heights. He doesn't like heights. And the other guy, and when his partner Danny boy gets killed, by the Predator, he takes it really, really hard. And he wants, it's like he almost wants, he goes from, taking down ruthless drug dealers, which the Predator, wiped out already, to get his revenge on the Predator. Okay. And there's some like I said, crazy scenes, crazy shit going on, like the Metro subway, massacre, and Bill Paxton's character. Bill Paxton, he's pretty good for being a comic relief in a lot of movies. Like Bill Paxton's been in Terminator, True Lies. I mean, Bill Paxton's been in a lot of shit. He's a funny guy. I give Bill Paxton that. He's a funny guy. I like him. And and the Predator, he kills people. He hunts people who he sees as a challenge, like Danny Glover's character. Well, maybe he's just mostly messing with them throughout most of the movie. And then there's a scene where I don't know, where after Danny Glover's character is at the graveyard, is at the cemetery, and he sees Danny's necklace hanging from the tree. I'm wondering, did the Predator intentionally plant that there? Well, we don't know. That's one of the things in the movie that wasn't explained. It just happened. Okay, and I tell you, this movie, just kind of bear with me, okay? I'm still trying to get the hang of this review thing. I'm doing what I can, okay? So just kind of bear with me. Yeah, my favorite scene in the movies where, like the whole fucking subway massacre. So he killed a bunch of armed commuters. The Predator kills off a bunch of armed commuters and a couple of gangbangers. Okay, it's fucking sick. It's mad bloody. This movie's more bloody. It's violent. It's more gory. Wow. Oh man. And what can I say? At least, although Bill Paxton may have been killed, but he had a lot of fucking balls to stand up against the Predator, saying, "Let's dance." And there's also another cut scene where after everybody gets off the train, and Leota, the cop chick, who the Predator was about to kill, then turns out that she's pregnant, so the Predator spared her. She was spared because she's pregnant. Yeah, so basically, like, after and let's say Gary Busey, I gotta say about Gary Busey, he's sort of likable in this movie. He's kind of likable in this movie, which typically he's supposed to be. He's the typical douchebag in a lot of other movies you've seen, man. But in this one, he's kind of an asshole and a nice guy at the same time. Yeah, he's kind of a semi douchebag in this movie, but kind of a nice guy of some sorts. It's weird. It's crazy. Okay, so yeah, he plays a special agent who's tracking down the Predator, who's been tracking down, and his guys are tracking down the Predator, and they want to capture him to do scientific research on him and do scientific experiments on him or whatnot, whatever. So he explains to Glover that about the Predator, his abilities, and shit like that. So him and his team go off to try to capture the Predator, try to trap, but the Predator happens to turn the tables due to his infrared enhancement. Because at first you couldn't see him because the Predator sees with infrared. The Predator sees with infrared. he sees their heat. He can see body heat. Predator can see their body heat. Yeah, so they set up a trap for the Predator in the meat house, in the slaughterhouse, but again, Predator had different plans for him. He turned the tables. Predator kills them all off, kills off Gary Busey, which was an epic death scene, by the way, where he oh, I forgot to mention his smart disc. He fucking throws his smart disc at him and slices him in two. Ouch. And later, another cut scene where Glover, takes Predator's smart disc and severs off his arm, where he's about to he puts on his self-destruct thing on his wristband, where where he has his arm severed off. He falls into a bathroom, somebody's bathroom, and he pulls out his first aid kit, surgical kit, whatever, to treat his wounds, and wow, that was fucking painful. Oh, his surgical instruments looks painful. That was really painful. And the final showdown between Glover and the Predator was pretty fucking cool. It was pretty cool. Yeah, he can kick ass with one arm, even with one fucking arm. He can kick ass. Predator can kick ass. And after Glover kills the Predator, then he's surrounded by 8 other Predators. He's surrounded by 8 other Predators. And I thought, oh shit, he's fucked. But no, they take one of their fallen comrades and they just disappear. And the leader, the elder, throws him a weapon, throws him a shotgun, a little shotgun, or a mini shotgun, whatever. I guess that's out of respect, because he put up a fight. He held his own. Okay, so he throws a mini shotgun, tosses him a mini shotgun, whatever. Guess that means out of respect or something. I don't know. Yep, and anyway, so that's Predator 2 for you. And I love the acting. I love the cast. I love the action. It's awesome. It's epic. It's fucking insane. I love it. I enjoyed this movie. Yeah, so like I say, oh yeah, and about a couple of months back, I think, I even recorded a couple of scenes, from the movie. I recorded a couple of scenes. They're in my check my channel. You'll see a couple scenes. You see, I did a few scenes off of there, and you might enjoy them. If you haven't seen the movie, check it out. Check it out. This is a must-see movie. Must-see. It's epic. Epically bloody. It's very bloody, gory, violent. I love it. And once again, shout out to Review King MB. And like I say, I do what I can with this review. I'm trying my best to get the hang of this thing. So please leave your comments below and let me know what you think. And as always, until next time, see ya.